the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time.
Hello YouTube, this is World of War Black Ops Pro, and I'm having quite a good time on Nuketown. See, I used to wreck these kids on Nuketown, and I almost get that nuclear medal. I go 30-0 though, but something really stupid happens that I'll go more into detail later. It's so stupid. I've never seen it happen before. Even though it makes sense what happened, it's just dumb. Yeah, I'll explain that in more depth later. But anyway, guys. Here's one of my nuclear attempts, and this is actually pretty good because Nuketown is one of the hardest maps to get the nuked out medal. No, I mean the nuked out calling card, because of the sheer the size of Nuketown. It's one of the smallest maps in Call of Duty history, and there's 8 players just running around killing each other. So if you don't get the good spawn, if you don't get a good spawn right off the start, if you, for example, if you spawn right in the middle of the street instead of spawning in one of the backyards, then you're not in a good position to do well. I mean, sorry to say that, but it's true. So a lot of it has to do with luck. And fortunately, I do spawn in this backyard because this backyard, this area is easier to defend than the other one is, because the people in the house up there, they can't really see you that well when you're crouching like that. So this is why I prefer, one of the reasons why I prefer the orange house over the blue house. And guys, I do really well, guys. Like, one of the biggest things you need to do, the best things you can do to get the nuked out, is definitely run score streaks. It says no score streaks. It says you have to do no score streaks to get the nuked out, but that's not the case. I'm sure you can either run lethal streaks and you'll still get it, but the problem is, if your lethal streak gets a kill, you're no longer able to get the nuked out calling card. But right now I'm using the UAV, Orbital VSAT, and Guardian, and the UAV and Orbital VSAT are used for obvious reasons, but the Guardian is just to protect the entrances. You see, the Guardian will slow people down who try to rush me, and it'll keep people out of the right entrance, the entrance to the right of me. So with that in mind, guys, that's why I run that. Because I kind of need that to camp. These guys are all trying to take me out, they can't. And by the way, guys, that really stupid kill was coming up. My Guardian actually gets the kill. So what happens is, the first two, I fired 2 bullets into some guy, and as you know, the MK does 49 damage. And so I fired 2 bullets in that guy, and that leaves the guy with 98 health. Not with 2 health, I meant. And all it takes is one little bit of damage and it kills him. So look, see, I shoot bullets into him, and guess what? I shoot 2 bullets in him, and the Guardian takes him out. So that's quite unfortunate. I would have got the nuclear otherwise. Look, see, they're on 25 there. Or I think that was a 20. I didn't see. I just randomly get the spray kill, but even if I'm flashed, I'm relatively safe, given that they're not going to be able to get through my microwave turret. They just won't. I don't see how they would do that. Well, yeah, and like none of them run EMPs. Like, this isn't demolition, guys. Look. I try. Look, see that? I really hate how it's really hard to pick up your shield sometimes. Look, like. As you saw there, I tried to pick up my shield, but I picked up the Guardian instead. That's quite unfortunate. Anyway, guys, yeah, see, these guys are just done. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. But guys, if you're wondering, like, I actually did get the nuclear. I got the nuclear earlier today. I'll be uploading that gameplay pretty soon. This is a nuclear attempt. I mean, that would have been pretty cool to get nuked down on Nuketown, but maybe another time. Anyway, guys, you probably will be seeing a lot more free-for-all from me, because I found out it's actually pretty fun, especially to troll on there. Because everyone's in game chat, no one really plays in parties because everybody's playing solo on there. And they can talk to you, you can talk to them. It's pretty funny, and they usually hate on you for camping, so that's another benefit. Anyway, guys, here I'm just 1 kill off the win, and I think I can get that kill right here. Yeah. And guys, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and this has been World at War.